Well, if you're here to talk about interviewing, you're here to learn about interviewing, that means that you've done a really good job of being an applicant. You've put together an excellent cover letter, an excellent resume, which hopefully did a good job of showcasing your skills and qualifications for the position. You've been selected for an interview then because the employer wants to further get to know you, see how those experiences and skills that you have can really be put into play to help that employer meet their needs. If they're interviewing you, that's because they have a position available. They're trying to find someone to fill their need at their place of employment, whether it's a for-profit or not-for-profit. And so they're looking at you to confirm your skills and abilities, but also to help them understand how can you fit in to their team. They have a lot of people working with them. Can you fit in that? And so when you're going for an interview, it's really important to keep that in mind. You're there not to get a job for yourself, which of course is why you want that interview, to get a job for yourself, but you're also there to make an argument, to convince that employer that you're right for them. And so when you go into that interview and you're thinking about those questions that they're asking those questions because they need to understand you, to understand if you can fill a role and be on that team for them. So your job is to help them understand you in context with how you can apply your skills, your experiences, your education, the collection of all the things that make you you. How can you bring that into play in their organization? So always be cognizant of that when they ask you a question. If they ask you a question such as, tell me about yourself, or describe a situation in which you use good judgment, all the various questions that they're asking is so they can imagine you, they can visualize you using those experiences, using those skills, using expertise to play a role in their position. So doing that will make you a better applicant, will make you a better interviewer, because, and you know what, you're going to be nervous too. You will be nervous for this, just like taking an exam. You want to think about, you're going to be nervous for that. You've done the preparation, but you're still going in there. You want to do your best. Employers are nervous too. They want to find the right person. In this case, let's hope that's you, but part of your goal then is to show why you can be good for them. So always keep that in the back of your mind. What are they really looking for? I need to be honest with them about who I am. I need to be authentic and genuine in my answers, but I also need to know that I don't need to talk about any old thing. I need to talk about the things that they're going to really care about and help them understand me and help them understand how I can be an excellent employee for them. So keeping those in mind when you interview will really sort of set the stage for a really good session and will hopefully help them make a really good decision about you.